Hey, welcome back. So in this video, I'm going to share with you all 3 ways that you can organize your evidence in your custody case against the narcissist in family court. And so this will be helpful to help you organize your evidence for your trial binder and also to help you organize your evidence when you have to present it in family court. If you're returning back to the channel, welcome back. And for those of you all who are watching for the first time, welcome. My name is Nasheia Smith. I'm a family and estate planning attorney by day, and by night or evening, however you want to think about it. I am a life coach, a minister, an author. I actually wrote this book last year called The 12 Laws of Godly Success. And I am also a speaker as well. And so I created this channel to help Christians navigate custody battles with narcissists and help them realize that they do not have to fight their battles alone. They do have the Lord Jesus Christ on their side to help them. This channel is different from other channels in the sense that I share biblical wisdom, and I also try to make the content in a way where it's easy to digest, taking into account the impact of narcissistic abuse on your emotional health and your cognitive ability. And so I try to make the content easier to digest. So the reason why I wanted to make this video is because a lot of times during my practice, I would meet with clients and they would come in for the consultation and they were telling me what has happened, what has led them to come to the office. And so during the consultation, sometimes they can kind of be all over the place. Understandably so, because a lot of times they're still dealing with the negative emotions that came from that breakup, and that can impact their ability to be concise and to organize their thoughts and to gather all their information in a way where I can actually understand it and understand the situation. And so I wanted to make this video because I can only imagine how much more difficult it can be when you are representing yourself. And so in this video, if you find yourself having the same challenges as the clients that I have doing my consultations, then you're going to find this video helpful. Okay. You're going to find this video helpful. And it's important to know this information because this is going to help to reduce some of that stress and some of that anxiety that you will face when you have to represent yourself against a narcissist in family court, which is not fun, right? So we're not going to pretend like this is not a big deal. This is a big deal. And so I want to do my part to help you as much as I can to reduce some of that stress and anxiety. So with that being said, we're going to get straight to the 3 ways that you can organize your evidence. Number 1, you want to consider creating a chronological timeline. What do I mean by a chronological timeline? Basically, you're going to create a timeline that basically captures the beginning up until the current point. Like what led you to this point of finding yourself in court, right? So you want to create a chronological timeline. And you also want to consider what evidence do you have to support the things that you have wrote down, right, on your timeline. Like, do you have any evidence to support that? And so you want to make sure that you cross-reference each piece of evidence within the timeline. Ensure that all the documentation is dated to provide the relevance and the context. Okay, so that's one way you can organize your evidence, is chronologically. A second way you can organize your evidence is by topic. So what do I mean by topic? What I mean is basically by category. So let's say, for example, you have a lot of photos that relate to you spending time with the child, or maybe the other parents spending time with the child. Then you want to put that together and label that as like photos, right? And let's say you also may have text messages or proof of incidents related to the child, whether it is a incident where the child came back with a bruise, or it's been the child has come back consistently sick. And so you may want to have a pile labeled just for child related incidents. And so that's what I mean by organizing it by topic or by category. A third way that you can organize your evidence is by using the best interest of the child factors. And so the best interest of the child factors are the factors that all 50 states use to help make custody determinations. And so it's very important that you learn those. If you'd like for me to make a video going through the best interest of the child factors, please let me know by hitting the like button. And also you can leave a comment down below. Let me know if you're interested in that. But I would definitely recommend that you organize your evidence based on the best interest of the child factors, because those are the factors. I I can't count the amount of times where a person came to me because maybe they went to represent themselves in a prior proceeding and they felt like the judge didn't listen to them or the judge didn't consider their evidence. And I had explained to them that the evidence or the information that they had was not relevant to the factors that the courts have to use to make their determination. And so that's another way that you can organize your evidence. So let's do a quick recap. And I'll let you go to enjoy the rest of your day. So, quick recap 3 ways that you can organize your evidence. Number 1, create a chronological timeline. Number 2, by topic or category. Number 3, by the best interest of the child factors. If you found this video helpful, please let me in the algorithm know by hitting the like button. Also, feel free to comment down below any suggestions for future videos that I can make that would be helpful when you find yourself representing yourself in court against the narcissist. Disclaimer, I cannot give legal advice. So if it's a specific question, I would recommend that you contact the bar association in your jurisdiction. But if it's just more a question more about the procedure or information, please put it down below in the comment section. And until next time, remember that you do not have to walk this journey alone. Let me hold your hand and walk with you as we both follow Christ. Till next time, stay blessed and be blessed on purpose. Take care. Bye-bye.